Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Ad Astra.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
And I'm Toba. You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
It's nice to meet you too, but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you? Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick?
Darn it! We've been tricked, Hoonie. I should have known that Glasses Guy was a con artist.
What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Hoonie. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for them. If Nana is your dad's Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them? My dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony, More important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either, but I snuck out without telling him. I didn't think it would take very long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Yeah, he was so selfish. He doesn't have a heart.
It's alright, don't let him get to you. They should be. I already managed to find their Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really...
Goody said the baby saurians are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
It isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us? I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions. Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
Wait, aren't you like Kenichi's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame. We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kenichi's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kenichi clearly has you under lock and key.
That's great, Sovereign, to you! You dare invite the wrath of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula. You will burn in turn fire for 1,000 years for your blasphemy! If you must know, our humble servant Abyss incident. See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Yikes. So how is she doing now?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom. Such a fragile creature. Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
Leaping from a cliff?
My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, not a wish-granting fountain.
Anemic flying ant! You! Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ha! How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
Potty mouth on that guy! I'm on his furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that.
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them. You're welcome. Piece of cake. You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like Glasses Guy.
By the sound of it, Glasses Guy wasn't from Natlan either, right? Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was something really fishy about him. Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned. Sure, if you're interested. Let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a...
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name. That's impressive.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Och Khan to rule over Natlan and oppress anyone who opposed him. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Well, good golly gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe someone's clothes, but burning people alive? That is a big no-no in my book.
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look? Och Khan really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
Yupanqui was friends with Och Khan the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Och Khan was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Och Khan's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But, just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Och Khan calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Och Khan wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kinich. So we often call...
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting now. No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut, we can't have that. Cursing is for grown-ups only.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here. Okay, that's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka! Where did you go? Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kinich about this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word. Huh? You know Kinich? Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad... Oh, the creepy... Exactly.
Uh-oh. Huni, look how...
Oh, yikes. If there's anything you...
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
What were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And...
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
Yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner. Hello again, Huni. It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well, I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich? Wait! I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we, start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now, that's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important...
Okay. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. Please, allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. Burkina they were victorious. Normally, Yumkasaurs never oh, that's right, the Abyssal. So, besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year, however, Abyss-related incidents have been... Only 5 months have passed.
Has he woken up?
He has. We managed to... Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana.
We heard. Such a...
Yes, and Nana was... Anyway, right now we're preparing for... Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional prize. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain. I'm not the one to... Oh, and don't...
Yeah, Paimon has to...
Anyway, the fact is, there's only a few days left before the Wonderful! Come with me to the...
Oh, great.
Shut your filth!
Speaking as a
No.
Okay, but I digress. You see, I'm...
Okay.
Is that it? It's the extremes. Look,
You scum-sucking head first off!
You said... I've heard...
Or,
What?
and then I'll name my
The Abyss contamination is back. No surprise. See those torches over there? Those are the...
Are you saying that the sacred...
Well, for ceremonial purposes, at least.
Gotcha! So...
Well, that's one part. First. Then, the most skilled flame...
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground? Well, of course, Pipe!
Well, the flame bearer...
So... What about today, then?
Oh, no. Don't... Are you ready? I'll repeat all...
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission. There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
I knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all of the other previous candidates. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right, now there's still a few days left until the ceremony, and I should probably get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kinich, but that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer, and my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not going to be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we, Scions of the Canopy, called that our home. After a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move away. Now, it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home. So, to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the...
Fair enough.
I'll need you to drop by.
Okay, see you later.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local...
Got something you want? All right,
You out. Let's finish this fast. Shower me with praise.
That was great. Good show.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Stabilize! Silence!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Bow your head. Fortified!
Strike a pose!
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Gather!
Shower me with praise!
Settle down! Gotcha! Let's finish this next time. I will stand down.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Stabilize! Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Settle down!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Yoo-hoo!
Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Kaholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. They probably won't do that. Right? Huh? What's happening over there?
Help! Somebody help us!
Ah! Wild Kaholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, those two are in trouble! The legendary traveler and his trusty sidekick Paimon will not stand by idly!
How brilliant! Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming! Please help us!
Laid bare.
Judging from your clothes, you must be scholars from Sumeru, right?
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra. Thank you so much for saving us. That was a little too close.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is practically second nature to us by now. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler!
Still, it seems that all the Kaholosaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least one alive.
Capture one alive?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very skilled at dealing with them. Do you think you could use me as live bait to help us capture one? I will pay you for the efforts.
Well...
Apologies. Varamdra has been hyper-focused on his research. So please, don't be too hard on him.
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of... Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious island from a certain legend. It's said that a very important clue about the island can be found on Kaholosaurs, so approaching them without the help of a guide from the people of the Springs was certainly an unwise choice on our part.
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the Springs that mentions a mysterious island. And Varamdra believes the key to his research can be found there.
Are you certain you two won't consider my proposal to capture one?
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a person as live bait!
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste of time. I must come up with another solution.
Varamdra!
Oh, all right. You did rescue Karya and I just now, and I suppose I should express some gratitude. Thank you very much.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karya.
Yes, thank you again. My apologies. Varamdra really doesn't have the best people skills.
That's all right. Bye now. You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady just mentioned. might be treasure! After all the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us. Oh, you're right. The lady mentioned that the mysterious island is related to a legend of the people of the springs. So maybe we can start by asking some of them about it. Time's ticking, let's get started on our next adventure! But the real question is, that's an idea. If anyone, the chief of the tribe should know the details.
Show me your move.
Put up a good fight.
Strike a pose. Transfixed. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Laid bare.
Stabilize.
Shower me with
Overruled. An impressive bounty. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Solidify!
Transfixed! Something with which to commemorate this occasion. What could the children be up to?
Someone looking for me? Oh, why if it isn't the Traveler and his companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit the mysterious island. The mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is related to a legend of my people. Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't know anything about the actual legend yet. Then allow me to explain it to you two. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Netland. He discovered many deserted domains and found countless treasures. But to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. But instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory.
Oh, that makes sense. So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it. This is like a big secret for the people of the spring, so you can't just tell anyone, right?
On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are all already known to the public.
Oh! Well, then what's the problem?
Well, I'm willing to answer your question in exchange for a favor. What do you think?
Sure thing! But what do you need us to do?
Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not long ago, I received a report that a few of them were working together to scam visitors. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this.
It's really hard to believe that could happen.
They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides before luring the tourists into spending a fortune for the sake of reaching the island. They run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is some kind of legal travel expenditure, so it's hard to use that to directly convict them. So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend to get scammed. Doing so would allow us to gather the evidence required to bring them to justice. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan yet.
Oh, Paimon understands now! We're the perfect bait because we're both tourists.
Exactly! And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers. No matter what nefarious schemes they may come up with, you'll be perfectly capable of protecting yourselves, right?
You betcha! If it's just a few scammers we're talking about, he'll take them all down!
Wonderful! Then here, please take this.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora! Did we already earn a bonus?
There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. This Mora, however, is for other purposes. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own pockets. So please use the Mora as needed, and collect as much evidence as possible.
No wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've already thought of everything. Okay, we'll take it from here.
I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. I'll leave the rest to you two.
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going... Good idea! Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen
for?
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right. We were just getting ready to look for that island from the legend.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a dangerous journey.
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, riches and glory will be yours for the taking. Be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island. But you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and successfully reach their destination. Please, there's no need to worry. Although the only got...
He actually sounds pretty...
But it seems like fate has brought... Not to worry.
So you'd be...
For us, people of the Springs.
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to... Alright,
Of course. Please, follow me.
How about this? Take a shower me with praise! Take it! Go on. You have my approval.
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta, right?
Atta? Insight?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that? Can a Koholosaurus elder talk?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course. But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Kaholasaur. Cost to maintain their health can be quite high, you know.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that with that kind of
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man. Oh, Atta.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say.
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course.
Here's your group.
Any chance we could...
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's more... These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted. But after handing over all that Mora, Paimon kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut to the island.
Oh, alright, then let's get going!
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean, we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about this journey.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the Mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before sunset. According to Atta's insights, this is the place. We're here.
You mean the mysterious island?
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find. And who says a mysterious island can't look like this?
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, then there's no need for us to continue either. We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming activities. With these receipts, your scamming days are over.
You sure? Then what's written on those receipts?
Huh. Let's see. Huh? Wait, all the writing has disappeared.
I took you all this way. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that settled, I'll be going now.
Now he's trying to get away! Let's go after him! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
Convict me? How? They don't have any evidence against me. Even as the chief, you can't just level...
Sorry to say it. Not to worry.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands up!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me.
You...
So, there are no take Mora... We have witnesses
Fine. Yes, it was...
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe. I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only... If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why have... That's a good point. I can answer this. There is no if you don't meet... Which is exactly... There's a require... Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island should be like? It should... And therein lies the key point. It's said that when the legend... Oh, therefore. So that, from what I can see... But, unfortunately, that's true. But don't feel this... Whether it's remote... And let me tell you a secret. The Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us... Oh, a guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, we could go find Mualani! It appears you've already made up your minds. Then, I'll be taking my leave. My assistants will pay you for all your help. Okay, bye-bye!
Solidify!
Let the world come alive!
Settle down! The tides beckon.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavor.
I will have order.
Strike a pose!
Bow your head.
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfixed. Go on. This shall not be my fate.
Order guide you.
Shower me with
Settle down. Be sanctified. Solidify.
Let my name echo in song!
Gather. Silence. Solidify. I will have order. Settle down. The tides beckon. Gather.
Shower me with flame!
Silence.
to thank you for
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
me your
put up a
moves.
good fight.
Goba, get them! Hey-ya!
Bow your head. Let's hope you put up.
Show me your moves.
Let's finish this next time.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Commit it to memory. Yeah. Strike a pose. Hey,
Slip. Well played.
full speed ahead.
Tour's over.
Your journey
Solidify
ends here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Rain cutter.
The wind knows her.
Overruled.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Yoo-hoo!
Silence! Come on! Show me your courage!
Forget it.
Justice is blindsided.
That was quick.
Don't mind if I do! Let's do this then!
I see everything. Ah. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Settle down. Bow your head.
Strike one storm! Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm!
No, my sword. Witness the power of good.
One with nature.
Where do you think you're going?
One with wind and cloud.
Laid bare. Goodbye. But we'll...
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Strike a pose. Your toast.
That was
Settle down. Let's finish this next. This might leave me humbled.
All right, you asked for it.
Silence.
This may hurt a little. Shower me with prey. Nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
Settle down. Gather.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
wind strider.
Overruled.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
fun, shall we?
Silence!
Rain of bullets!
Strike a pose! You're toast! Everyone hold hands!
I will. Settle down. Don't mind if I do.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, you are.
How about this? You asked for it. Take a seat.
I see everything!
Right this way! Door's over.
Stabilize.
Rain cutter.
Into the wind.
Solidify.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
Silence!
Boba, get them!
Yoo-hoo!
Justice is blind, son.
Everyone hold hands!
Bow your head.
Strike a pose! Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Silence!
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Boba, get them!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Stabilize.
Let me weave you a verse.
Gather.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Into the wind.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Silence!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
beckon.
Stabilize! Order guide!
No, my soul! Let me read you a verse.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my
Solidify!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
into the wind.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. It's over. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride. De Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
still so many places for us to explore.
The campaign begins.
There is no escape! Laid bare.
Committed to memory.
Illusion shattered! Transfixed! There is no escape! Overruled!
Stabilize!
Shine down! Transfixed!
I see everything.
Illusion shattered! Laid bare!
Solidify!
There is no escape! Overruled! This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Solidify!
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
This is order.
Everyone hold hands.
Laid bare. Commendable. Shine down! Transfixed!
Gather! Order guide you!
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Wanted my full attention, did you?
Stabilize!
I see everything.
Shine down! Transfixed! This is where you fall.
Solidify!
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered! Laid bare!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Hey,
Gather! This is order!
I see everything. Make yourselves a move.
Illusion shattered! Witness my rise! Torn to oblivion!
Stabilize!
This may hurt a little.
order!
Sharing my knowledge.
Laid bare, this is where you fall.
Now you shall perish!
Solidify!
Grow!
Overruled. Staring into my eyes is... advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. them do as they please. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Time itself is a silent song. Time itself is a silent song.
Hold that pose!
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly! But none of them believed me.
There are lots of journalists in the court of Fontaine. Say cheese!
Exactly! But none of them believed me.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Exactly! But none of them believed me.
Bigger next time?
Is a silent song.
Hold that pose!
Time itself is a silent song.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Bigger next time?
Time itself.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
If you keep your
But
eyes
where are
peeled and
those who share the memory?
Exactly! But none of them believed me.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Time itself is a silent song.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liu tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Stabilize!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Gather!
Laid bare.
Solidify!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Order guide you.
Silence!
Gather!
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Stabilize! Bow your head. Solidify! This is order. Stabilize! Solidify! Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head. Be sanctified. Solidify! Silence! Stabilize!
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Solidify!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Settle down! Stabilize!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Settle down! Gather! Order guide you!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melu...
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Silence! Settle down!
It's over. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. My apologies. This...
Illusion shattered!
Hey!
Silence! Solidify!
Strike a pose!
Bow your head. Ha! Hmm. Gather! This is order!
Shower me with praise!
Transfixed!
Settle down!
Stabilize!
Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
Lay to bear.
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let the world collide!
Silence! The tides beckon. Gather!
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down! Come. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.